Sweet Tooth Season 3, the final season. And while Netflix they've got a pretty bad track record when it comes to movies, they've got a pretty good one when it comes to TV shows. Yes, they do cancel a lot of things before they really find their footing, or if something ends at a cliffhanger, they cancel it and we don't get a finale. They've done that more often than not. But with shows like Sweet Tooth, they let it run its course, and it ends perfectly. Season 3 ended exactly how the show needed to end, and it was filled with emotion, suspense, action, had a little bit of everything for everybody. Christian Convery continued to prove that he was the perfect casting choice for Gus. He embodied the character. He had the childlike wonder, who was also seeing some grown-up ass shit and having to deal with it at such a young age. But then you had Nonso Anozie, if I'm saying his name right, who was Shepard, aka Big Man. At this point, I cannot picture anybody else in the role. He was so good. And their chemistry together, this big ass grown man and this child, like, you wouldn't think it could really work, but it does. It definitely helps that they had material to go off of the comic series, but still. Adil Akhtar is back as Dr. Singh, and god damn it, did I hate him this season. I really hated his ass, man. Like, everything he did. It's like, you're gonna do something bad. I fucking know it. He did. And he also kind of had a redemption moment, but it still didn't make me like him. Stefania LaVie Owen is back as Bear, aka Becky. Well, Becky, aka Bear, I guess. And she too, she was introduced in season 2, and she became a driving force this season. Every single decision she made was not for herself. Like so many characters in so many TV shows, it was about Gus. Kelly Marie Tran makes her debut in the season as Rosie, and this is the first major live action role I've seen her in since Star Wars. She's done a couple of bigger animated roles, voice roles, but this is the first time I've seen her in something live action of any note since Star Wars, since the shitheads of the Star Wars community absolutely butchered her for absolutely no fucking reason other than just to be terrible people. So it's great to see her back on screen, and she was amazing, absolutely amazing. And she's one of the people who she gave birth to a hybrid, multiple hybrids. And it turns out it's those like weird dog wolf things we've seen. And their backstory is absolutely heartbreaking. Like, oh my god. But in this season, we get to see the origin of the sick, of hybrids. And everything just kind of comes full circle. Any plot holes are filled, which a lot of shows do not do. And it's just, season 3 was exactly how Sweet Tooth had to end. And it was fantastic. Add in just some absolutely amazing visuals of not only like fucking mountains and grass plains and the ocean, but the Alaskan wilderness. Well, like the barren wilderness. Not like there's no forests or anything, but like just like the fucking snow and the the polar darkness, I believe it's called. It's just absolutely fantastic visuals. I give Sweet Tooth Season 3, the final season, an A+. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.